Angels, please surround us with your love and light. Please guide us to the information that will help the viewer at this time. Mother Mary, please let the listener know you are with them and are always surrounding them with your love and compassion. Jesus, I ask that you bless this reading and anyone who comes across it. Thank you. Hello. When I was connecting with your energy today, the song I heard in my head was Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas. Particularly the lines, paint with all the colors of the wind. And it made me think, are you expressing yourself in the ways that you are feeling called to? Also, when I started this reading, I started getting really bad throat problems, which is not great when you're trying to record something. So I'm wondering if you feel silenced in something that you're doing or are unable to speak out. And then another part of the lyrics was, how high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, you will never know. And the angels were saying, if you don't go for this thing, what, like, and some of you may not even know what it is yet, but some of you already have it in your heads what I'm talking about. Like, it already came to you immediately. And if you don't go for it, if you hold yourself back, how do you know how amazing it will turn out? Like, if you don't let it grow, you'll never see the full magnificence of this thing that you want to create. And then I saw like a leaf. I saw a leaf floating in the wind, and I heard, let the wind carry you like a leaf. You don't need to know where you're going, but take the first step. Hold fast, hold steady, which is something I don't say, so I don't know if that's connected to someone in particular. And then I thought of the Bible story of Jesus on the boat in the storm. And it was a reminder that, like, you are being protected, you are being taken care of. Don't worry about the storm waters. And some of you might not even be in a storm right now, but you're worried that a storm is coming. It's not to say that a storm is coming, but in your head, you're expecting it because you're in this thought process of nothing good is going to happen. Like, you've already decided that this thing that you want to start is not going to happen. It's not going to be successful. So your fear is overriding the decision to move forward. That's kind of what happened to the people on the boat. Like, the storms came and they started to freak out. And Jesus was like, haven't I always, like, why are you freaking out? Like, haven't I always taken care of you? Like, I'm here. It's going to be okay. And I felt called to pull out my selenite rosary. And selenite is for purity, cleansing, healing, new beginnings, serenity, peaceful and calming energy. It also promotes clarity and focus. And specifically, the angel said, use selenite when you want to connect with us. So maybe these are things you need right now, and use selenite to support you. Those were the notes. I tried to pre-shuffle a lot of the decks so there wouldn't be as much shuffling in your ear today. I felt called to put these prayer cards with Jesus and Mary. I just feel they're really strongly here with this reading. Okay, I want to shuffle them a little bit, but not too much. I haven't picked any of the cards out, and I feel it's better to do it this way for now. Still having that throat clearing problem. So maybe someone really needs to speak their mind. Okay. Angels, please guide us with the message we need to hear right now. Surround us in your love and light. I'm going to do this as the energy you're in right now. I feel like that card wanted to come out and then it went back in, so that's like a reading in itself of you know what you want, but you keep pulling away. You keep pulling back. Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic Teacher. What I'm getting with this card is you have a strong connection to the divine feminine. And maybe that's why I felt called to put the Our Lady of Guadalupe card down today. And the Miraculous Medal. When you do things, you do it with your heart. You're very kind. I'm really focused on the light coming from this person's heart. I feel like you are part of a lineage of strong, powerful women. I think you might be part of this lineage where you might be the first person to be able to have the freedom to do what you want, to lead this creative, beautiful life devoted to like following the path of your feminine energy. Whereas like people in your family line, specifically like women, weren't able to do the things that like truly called to their heart for various reasons, whether like it was like a relationship they were in, financial issues, issues with freedom, like actual freedom, like living in a country that wouldn't allow someone to express themselves. I feel like you can feel this inside your heart. You can feel this bubbling up inside of you, and you're ready to take the next steps with it. And I'm being drawn to the pillars on the card to say, like, you are a pillar of strength, and you have all these angels and ancestors with you to help raise you up, to stand on their shoulders, to be able to do this thing that is literally like jumping out of your chest to do. Like, whatever that light is within you, it is just, it can't be contained anymore, and it has to come out. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Exactly. This card reminds me of Joan of Arc and just standing up for what you believe in, standing up for yourself, being connected to your strength. I'm hearing, do you know how strong you are? The strength in your bloodline. And the angels are just reminding you today that you are very strong. You are a warrior. You're a fighter. But you're also balanced in this compassionate, loving energy. And you've been fighting, but you've been fighting other people's battles. And now it's your turn to use your strength to fight for yourself. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Yeah, again, whoever is listening to this reading right now, you are a very intuitive, empathic person that is connected to this divine feminine energy. And sometimes that can be a lot. It can be a lot, and the best way to ground yourself is to go outside, experience the beauty of nature, take some time for yourself. Also, I'm getting from this card with the lights coming down that when you need to connect to that inner strength, meditate, call on the angels, call on your ancestors, and they will help you, but you have to ask for help. This deck is Secret Garden. Oh, this one came out already. Self-care. Guys, again, you're fighting for everyone else. It's time to fight for yourself. Take what you need. I also feel like your angels are reminding you that you're a part of this mission, you're a part of the Sisterhood of the Rose, and that whatever endeavor you want to do, whatever creative endeavor you want to do, you need to be in, like, you need to take care of yourself to be able to support yourself physically, mentally, emotionally. You might be trying to do something from a place of fatigue. You haven't allowed yourself to have your cup be full. So when you try to act on this thing that you want to do, you're acting from a place of depletion, and it's not quite connecting, it's not quite coming out the way it needs to come out. The angels are guiding you to take care of yourself first. Drink water, nutrition, movement, journal, like however you spend time filling your well, that should come first. Nourish yourself first. All flowers must grow through dirt. Yeah, I feel like this is just representative of how hard it is to begin, to take that first step. Like when a seed is in the ground, it takes so much energy for that seed to push up through the earth. And maybe because you're trying to do it from this place of depletion, it feels like you don't have the capacity to do it. Like you don't have the capacity to push through what you need to push through. But you do. You do. You're very strong. And it's just a matter of putting yourself first through this process. Because you are like a tender little seedling. And you need care and you need extra protection, and that's okay. You're in a state of growth and new beginnings. So it's okay to need more right now. And I don't know why I phrase it that way, that it's okay, because you don't need permission, especially from me, but maybe you need permission from yourself to say it's okay to give myself time, to put myself first. I give myself permission to put myself first. Angels, what do they need to know right now? Oh, okay. Middle path. Embrace both sides. The middle is the road to a balanced and more peaceful life. Do it now. Don't put it off any longer. Have courage. Listen to your intuition, for it is the guiding voice of your soul. And then this is on the bottom. Positive outcome. The sun is about to burst through the clouds, and you will soon see things in a different light. Something that previously seemed hopeless will soon be filled with nothing but hope. And maybe that's the storm from the beginning. The sun is about to burst through the clouds. The storm is over. It's over. Say do it now. What do we need to do? What do you need to do? Hot Cross Buns. This is not a warning, but a caution for what lingers. The guidebook says protection, cycles of life. I'm also thinking of Hot Cross Buns. That's something that is made during Easter time, which is a time of like renewal, rebirth, transformation. Hot cross buns are associated with good health and protection. Maybe something that's been stopping you is your health. You just haven't had the energy. I think I said fatigue earlier. I know, like, from a standpoint of chronic illness, because I've dealt with stuff like that in my life. Like, it's hard. You know you need to do something, but it's hard to get going because you just don't have the energy. Or you wake up with a headache, or you have arthritis maybe, and you want to start a garden, but your hands hurt. I'm getting that, like, that specific example. Or you have fibromyalgia. Your body isn't aligning up with what your brain wants it to do. And I think that's another reason why taking care of yourself is so important right now. Just to stay balanced. Like this card said, just stay in a state of balance if you can. I also feel like healing is coming in, and that's another reason that I grabbed the selenite. But also remember, this is not medical advice in any way, and please talk to your doctor. Now back to the Hot Cross Buns card. This card has appeared to urge you to make your health and spiritual protection a bigger priority. Supporting yourself by clearing and cleansing and establishing a protection ritual can go a long way towards managing stress and overwhelm. This card may also symbolize a need to be more mindful about some external influences currently surrounding you. Something or someone is directing energy towards you that may be causing you to experience emotions or thoughts that are not actually your own, or influencing you in negative ways that are not yet aware of. I feel like this card is just saying to be more mindful of situations that you may be put in and how those situations affect you, and to remember that you don't need to carry it. You're in a stressful situation. You don't need to carry the stress. To let it go. To give it to your angels. To give it to Jesus. I'm getting the example that someone's angry that you want to do something or you want to make a change, and to just ignore that person. You don't have to take on their anger. And what you can do is imagine these, like, external forces or these external opinions. And what I do is I like to think of them all being put in a bag. And then you tie up the bag and you give it to your angels. And you're like, here, angels, deal with this for me, please. Take this from me. I feel like this is just confirmation that when we are about to do something that is good for everyone, because we are living through our light. Like, we are living our purpose. And when we live our purpose, that is good for everyone involved. And external forces can try to stop us from doing that. They don't want us to shine our light. They don't want us to get brighter. They want to keep us dim. And the angels are reminding you, and I think Jesus is reminding you too, specifically because of the Hot Cross Buns, that you are protected and you are cared for, and everything is going to be okay. Be not afraid. I need to look that up. I think that's a Bible verse. Be not afraid that it's coming through. This one in particular, Deuteronomy 3:22. Do not be afraid of them. The Lord your God will fight for you. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified. For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. So maybe that is something you can do when you are feeling not confident in yourself. When things get heavy, you can repeat these Bible verses to yourself. One is Deuteronomy 31:6, and the other one was Deuteronomy 3:22. Okay, I'm pull from this deck. This is Archangel Michael, Sword of Light Oracle. I think this will be the last card. Next to last card. I'm already seeing another deck I need to pull from. Okay. Archangel Michael. What do they need to know? Ooh, this deck is getting a little bit wonky. Let me fix it. What do they need to know? Oh. Step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. And coincidentally enough, that like throat issue I was having is starting to clear up. So I don't know if this like you literally have a message. Like maybe you want to start a YouTube channel. You're a writer, you're a singer. I'm seeing somebody giving speeches on a stage. So maybe that's something you do. Maybe you work in corporate and you have to give speeches to like the rest of the company. I'm hearing it's time to take your power back. Step into the spotlight. Be not afraid. And this is on the bottom of the deck. I feel called to pull that. Stay the course. Do not panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Yeah, that's like from the very beginning of the reading. Hold fast, hold steady. Is that what I said? I don't remember. I channeled it. Yeah, hold fast. Where was it? Hold fast, hold steady. You're on the right path. Keep going. Okay, this will be the final card. I promise. Oh. Take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. Guys, come on. Like, you saw me pull that out. They are here. That's wild. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Yes. That's your yes. Yes, yes, yes. Take care of yourself. Stay the course. Hold fast. Hold steady. Keep going. Be not afraid. Jesus, the angels, and Mother Mary are all with you. Your ancestors are with you. Remember the pillars holding you up. You got this. Thank you for being here today. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day.